Have you ever stopped to wonder why some people and companies inspire passionate loyalty and massive success, while others, even if they're just as talented or hardworking, struggle to gain traction? What if the difference isn't what they do or how they do it, but something far more fundamental? Something so simple, yet so powerful, that it has the potential to completely transform your life and work. That's the essence of Simon Sinek's Start with Why. The idea that the key to inspiring action and achieving lasting success is to start with a clear and compelling why, your purpose, cause, or belief that drives everything you do. Not the what you do, or even the how, but the why. Sinek tells us that most people and organizations communicate from the outside in. They start by telling you what they do, then how they do it, and maybe sometimes they get to why. But the most inspiring leaders, the ones who change the world, communicate from the inside out. They begin with why. They lead with their purpose, and everything else flows from that. Imagine two companies that both sell the same product. One focuses on the features and price. The other talks about a vision of making people's lives better, pushing boundaries, or standing for something meaningful. Which one would you feel more connected to? Which would inspire you to choose them, recommend them, or even work for them? That's the power of starting with why. Simon Sinek's Golden Circle framework makes this clear. At the core is why, your purpose or belief. Next is how, the unique processes or values that set you apart. Outer circle is what, the products or services you offer. Most people start from the outside and try to sell the what first. But the why is what creates trust, loyalty, and emotional connection. Let's look at some examples. Apple doesn't just sell electronics. They believe in challenging the status quo and empowering creativity. That belief resonates deeply with their customers and fuels fierce loyalty. Martin Luther King Jr. didn't just speak about civil rights laws, he shared a powerful vision of equality and freedom that inspired millions to action. And here's a key point. Your why is not about making money. Money is a result, a reward for creating value and living your purpose. Your why is about your contribution, your cause, the impact you want to have. So, how can you find your why? Sinek suggests starting by looking inward at your personal stories, those moments when you felt inspired, fulfilled, or proud. What do they have in common? What values or beliefs shine through? Also, pay attention to what energizes you, what problems you naturally want to solve, and the causes you defend without being asked. Your why is often connected to these deeper patterns. This process takes time and reflection. It's not a catchy slogan or marketing tagline, it's a guiding purpose that influences every choice you make. Now, before we go deeper into how to live and lead from your why, if this message is resonating with you and you want practical, actionable insights on discovering your purpose and creating lasting impact in your career and life, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We dive deep into these topics regularly, helping you unlock your best self and lead with meaning. Alright, moving on. Once you've identified your why, the next step is to align your how and what with it. Your how is the process, the values, or the unique way you bring your why to life. Your what is the tangible output, products, services, or actions. When all three are aligned and clearly communicated, people don't just buy from you, they become loyal followers and advocates. Your why creates emotional resonance, your how builds trust through your values and actions, and your what delivers the proof. One of the most inspiring takeaways from Start with Why is the power of leadership rooted in purpose. Leaders who start with why don't rely on manipulation or authority to get people to follow them. Instead, they inspire by sharing a clear and authentic vision that connects deeply with others. That kind of leadership builds trust, sparks innovation, and creates cultures where people feel valued and motivated. But here's the catch: many organizations and individuals fail because they don't know their why or fail to communicate it. Without a why, motivation is shallow, loyalty is weak, and performance suffers. People work just for paychecks or perks, not because they believe in something bigger. This insight applies not only to companies but also to your personal life. Finding your why can help you decide which jobs, relationships, and opportunities truly fit your purpose, and which don't. Another important lesson from the book is the idea of the celery test. This is a metaphor Sinek uses to explain how your why acts like a filter to make decisions easier. Imagine you're at the grocery store and only want to buy celery because it fits your diet. If you keep picking other snacks, you'll never stay on track. Similarly, if you aren't clear about your why, you'll waste time and energy on things that don't align with your purpose. So knowing your why helps you say no to distractions and yes to opportunities that support your true goals. Let's talk about how to put this into practice. Reflect on your past. Write down stories where you felt truly alive and motivated. What common themes or values appeared? Define your why statement. Create a clear and concise why statement that expresses your core purpose or belief. For example, to inspire creativity and challenge the status quo. Align your actions. Regularly check if your daily actions and decisions align with your why. Adjust if necessary. Communicate your why. Share your why authentically with others. Whether it's your team, customers, or friends, this builds connection and trust. Lead with why. If you're in a leadership position, encourage others to find and live their whys. Create an environment where purpose drives performance. By doing this, you not only find deeper fulfillment but also create real influence and impact. One last profound insight from Simon Sinek is that the why is often linked to service. It's about contributing beyond yourself. When your purpose serves others, your motivation becomes unstoppable and your impact exponential. To summarize the most important points from Start with Why. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. Starting with why builds trust, loyalty, and inspiration. Discover your why by exploring your personal stories, values, and impact. Align your how and what with your why to create authenticity and clarity. Lead with purpose to inspire and empower others. Use your why as a filter for decisions to stay focused and motivated. Serve others through your why to amplify your impact. If you're ready to take the next step toward finding your purpose and leading a truly inspired life, remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel. I'm here to help you unlock your why and turn it into real-world results. Thank you so much for watching. Your why is waiting. Are you ready to start? See you in the next video.